Hello my lovelies! So today we are doing a request and a holiday hairstyle all in one. Rebecca sent in this request. This hairstyle is originally done by Princess Hairstyles, or Hair for My Princess. And if you would like to see the original, I'm putting it down here for you. I will link to it. Of course, those of you familiar with Hair for My Princess knows that it's usually the mom doing it on her daughters, which is cool and is really good for my moms and dads out there that watch me. You should really be watching them because they are really, really good. Yeah, excellent tutorials. But Rebecca requested that I give it a go for a do-it-yourself, of course, because you know I do my own hair. And she just wanted to see what if I would change it up. And we are changing it up a little bit at the end. Yeah. So, but that's basically what we're doing. So yesterday, for all you guys that actually follow me, I showed you how to do a French paranda braid. As you can see, it holds up pretty well. I mean, I did that tutorial at like 2 in the afternoon, and it is afternoon today, so this is a full 24 hours, and I slept on it, and it got a little raggedy, but for the most part it held up decently. I have my bangs clipped to the side because they've been annoying me. I'm letting them grow a little bit just so I would have more options with them, and yeah, they're all up in my nose. So Anywhoodles, we're going to take this down so you can see what the waves look like. I did braid it damp. I wanted waves because this original hairstyle is done on beautiful straight hair, and I was curious to see what it would look like on waves because a lot of my girls out there are either wavy or curly. Sorry for my curly girls, I can't actually replicate curly hair. I just have too much and it's too heavy. But my wavy girls, we'll see what this looks like. Alright, I am debraiding. Yeah. So let me get this all out and then I'll be right back with you and we'll go from there. Alright, we're back and here are my waves. Hopefully you can see the ends. And as you can see, it gives pretty well-defined waves, and look at the ends. They curl, or I guess wave, kink, all the way down. Haha, yay paranda. So, for this style, you're only going to need clear elastic hair ties, and that's pretty much it. However, at the end, we're going to finish it up a little differently. I made these pins. You see, it's just a regular, those little cheapy U-pins. And I got these presents. These little, they were ornaments at the dollar store. They came in a package of, I don't even know how many, but yeah. So I got those. I made one with 4, a big one, but I have these. So we're going to gussy it up at the end. We may need some bobby pins too. I don't know yet. Alright, so probably like a really weird jump cut there. And that's because I was halfway through my tutorial, and when I checked it out in the back, it completely didn't look right. So we have to try again. So what I am attempting to do is a Hair for My Princess hairstyle that Rebecca sent in as a request because she wanted to see, you know, the DIY version, see if I could do it. And I really thought it would not be hard because, you know, it looks pretty simple, and yet mine was not looking anything like it was supposed to. So we're going to try again. And I'm going to modify, starting right at the beginning. So I'm just going to take a very small section here up front and rope braid right here. Yeah, so we're going to twist up. I found that my hair was too heavy and it just kept pulling everything down and it was just not working. So, twist up and then we're going to twist down and around, like so. And I'm going to do this on both sides, and then I'm going to attach them in the middle of the back of my head with a hair tie. Now, I was just going to use the clear elastics, but it was totally not holding. So I'm going to have to use a heavy-dutier one, I'm afraid, which is not going to hide as well, but that's okay. I'm sure I can figure something out. Alrighty, so I will be back as soon as I got this part done. Alright, back in a sec. Alright, so we should have this. I did them really high up on my head because I think it's going to pull down some more. I did not take into account the heaviness of my hair when attempting this style. Sometimes I forget the little girl hair is all silky and fine and doesn't weigh a ton. So, Anywhoodles, we should have 2 rope braids. I put mine really high on the crown, and if there are any weird jump cuts from now forward, we'll know that I have been attempting things that didn't work, but hopefully we'll have a decent result at the end. Can you tell I didn't try this one out? Yeah. So we want to take a section here in the front part, and she shows it's just kind of going up and down, but I think we're going to have to twist. I don't know. I'm going to twist back. Just a little, maybe. Just a little. And then we're going to bring it up and around like so. And then we're going to add a little more. Oh, not that much. A little more. And I am going to give it a little more twist. And then go up and around like so. Add a little more. Twist. Up and around. And before I go any further, I'm going to take a look. Okay, yeah, we definitely have to twist. I didn't twist the first time, and it just did not look like much of anything, I have to say. Alright, next section. More twist. You kind of just have to feel for where your bump is, and try and bring it up. There we go. Beside the bump. And another section. I've got the weird hair just sticking there for no reason. Twist you in. And we should be here. Now you can see why I started this up so high. Ooh, come on. Tangled. Tangled. There you go. Because look how far down it has fallen already. That's kind of alarming. Yeah. This totally doesn't look that great, but I'm going to finish it, and it just won't be a successful one, that's all. Alright, so you can probably tell from my bummed expression that this doesn't look anything like the original hairstyle at all. Maybe this is just one of those things where my hair is just not made to do it. I don't know. So yeah, we got this, which doesn't have any of the twists or anything like it's supposed to have. I don't know, maybe my technique is just not right, but yeah, I can do these rolls without having to do the braids underneath. I can just twist them and get them this way. But you know, if you like this look, then you know, maybe you can figure out, you know, you can use this technique instead. So yeah, so we've just got it with the pony down, which I'm not leaving. I'm going to take this ponytail, split it into two, and rope braid each of these sections. Yay! I'm going to turn them towards my face and then rope braid them away from my face. Real big and loose. Real big and loose. Okay. Not tight braids at all. Alright, I'm back. We should have this happening. Yay. Sorry, I'm not super cheerful. I'm kind of annoyed at the moment. Yeah, you can leave it like that if you want. It's interesting. But we're not. I'm pulling everything up. So I'm going to give a little twist to this rope braid and bringing it up and putting it up here up top and going around my head. And we are going to need bobbies. Oh, you know what I'm going to, no, I'll just use bobbies. I don't feel like digging out the magic grips. So I'm just going to bobby it in real quick. Alright. Well, it's something, alright. So let's dress it up. Having not even know what I said with all the editing, I've chosen to dress it up with these, I need more pins, with these pins that I simply made out of cheapo U-pins and these little packages that I got at the dollar store, and I just wired them on. I chose to wire them instead of glue them because then I can take them off and reuse those U-pins. I do think sometimes. Alright, my bangs are so just not cooperating. So let's pin them in, shall we? Okay, so let's put the pretties in and see if I like it any better. I want the big one right in the middle there where the dip is. Like so. Yay. And the other ones were just, see, I was expecting it just to stay kind of like that, but since it didn't look right, we're just going to go around like a wreath. A green, a red. I can probably get those to go in the braid, which would be cooler. Yeah. Alrighty, there we go. Now it's like a holiday wreath. I don't know, it's kind of pretty, and it's way easier than a crown braid, you know, if you think about it. It is very large though. But this is pretty, this swoopy softness. It's probably the closest I've ever gotten to a Gibson. But there you go. Here's a somewhat interesting holiday style that started off as something else that I couldn't manage to do. So, sorry if it seems like a downer red. Anyways, that editing should be fun. Hopefully I won't have to edit out any cursing. So, alrighty. I will see you guys next time with a holiday hairstyle that I have actually practiced. Yay! Because I knew it was going to take practice. This one it seemed so easy. But I guess not. So, Anywhoodles, whoops, I will see you guys next time. And until then, have a great day. Lighted hairstyle is next. Thank God. I'm actually looking forward to that one. Ooh, alrighty. Until then, have a great day. Bye, guys.